boys, man. As y'all can tell, this is gonna be a little a different reaction. This is guy got the insane overtime ending. Bucks versus Pacers game 5. Before we get into this, right? If you're watching this video, I'm assuming you've already watched this game. Um, so yeah, before we get into this shit, bro, this is the biggest choke job I've seen in a long, long, long fucking time. I was about to get off this game because I'm like, damn, all right, you know what I'm saying? The Bucks got it. I'm gonna just go ahead and finish watching the Detroit versus the Pistons game. Detroit versus the Pistons. Detroit versus the Knicks. And bro, it's something told me, no, don't click off this shit yet. Don't click off it, bro. Bro. I'm gonna just play that. I'm play the video. All I'm gonna say is this is like you can't choke no worse than this. In a playoff game, in an elimination game like that, you can't choke no like
Turner on Giannis. Giannis backing in. Spinning. Jumper doesn't go.
terrible possession.
Overtime in game 5.
Terrible possession.
On Giannis, but they stayed with it, did the Bucks, to get that deflection. Hand off to Halliburton. Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Lines up the three.
Giannis, what are you doing? Like, you can't blame Giannis, but bro, his plays sometimes it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck how good you are, how much boards you grab it. You can't allow this with the time and this elimination, bro. You have to stay on him. You just can't, like, can't do that. It's a good shot. His dad stay hype. Ah, Gary Trent, that nigga was knocked down central tonight. Still sold the game. Now, I wouldn't say he sold because I feel like step back for the that's a foul too. Step back for the 3. He said he didn't want the mid range. Foul right there too. Fuck it.
He's got a 30-piece. Wow. Started 0-7. 1:43 left here in overtime.
Bro was looking at him as if he knew he was gonna steal. I see, that was a good shot. He hit that shit. I said, "Oh my god, the Bucks can't just." When he hit that shit, I said, "Bro, the Bucks can't like." You could just tell from how this game was going. It wasn't in the plans for him to win this game. It wasn't in the plans. That turnover.
Halliburton. No. The putback. Neesmith good. 1-point game.
That turnover did it though. I ain't gonna cap. That turnover did it. That shit was alright. I ain't gonna lie. Gary Trent did sell, but that turnover right there was more critical than that shit was more critical, bro. Because when you think about it, like they was doing perfectly fine before that turnover. Gary Trent again. Boom! That nigga was hooping.
8 for 16 from beyond the arc. He's got 33.
Bro. And one thing about the Bucks I don't understand, bro, Halliburton was straight right the whole game. He was going downhill right the whole game. Bro, force this nigga left. And like I know he's an NBA player, he probably can't finish with the left. But bro, you gotta show me that shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap. All I seen was downhill right. Easy wide open layups, going right.
From beyond the arc, he's got 33.
Hmm.
No. Batted up and out, and it's Trent there. He's able to send it to Green. Giannis getting downhill.
I thought he was ready to dunk that. Bro, this is when I said, damn, they done won the game. This is the exact point where I was like, damn, Milwaukee, they got a chance. But, bro, like I said, it wasn't in the cards for them, bro.
That's one of the few times we've seen Giannis be able to go all the way.
It wasn't in the cards. This is why you got to play a full 48. A full 48. Gameplay 47 and a half. 46.7. No. Full 48.
What a performance from Trent.
Break.
The three doesn't go. Giannis with the rebound. I tell you, this place.
I ain't gonna lie. Bucks needed an actual point guard in the game. I think he should have went to that light skin dude on the bench. They needed a point guard in the game so he could handle the ball. You know what I'm saying? And get the ball up the floor without trouble holding the ball and shit. Look at this.
And a foul is called in this raucous crowd. Quiet now. Tonight they've combined for 63.
Bro, 8 points.
7-point lead.
I said 8.7 points, my fault. You can't allow that shit. You can't, like, bro.
7-point lead.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This shit low-key deep. This shit low-key deep.
Nembhard with a three. Good. Still time.
Some people started walking out the arena.
32.7.
Good timeout. They need a point guard in the game, bro. You only got shooters out there. You got Kevin Porter, but he's a shooting guard. He's not really a point guard. Let me see if I can see him. Shit, low key. Damn, I would have put Kyle Kuzma in the game. I ain't gonna lie. I would have put Kyle Kuzma in the game. Him is the dude right there. Him right here. I feel like he should have been in the game during these closing seconds to just like, you know, handle the ball and get open to be able to get the ball and be more comfortable with that shit. Cause you could tell Green, KPJ, and Gary Trent wasn't comfortable. And I feel like it was too much pressure on Gary. Like, even though sometimes it is like you should be able to do that, but I don't know. I feel like KPJ and AJ Green should, like, come on, like, y'all had to do a better job taking the ball handle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was fumbling too. They was fumbling with it. And for Gary Trent to hit that much shots, this is where he should have kept dribbling. He shouldn't have passed that shit like that. That's a good defense, though. They was hustling all over the floor. They wanted to get this series over with today. But right here, should have kept running. Should have kept running. Ran. You could have took the leg. I ain't gonna cap. You could have took the leg, but he stopped. I don't know why he stopped like that. He threw it when you had.
There's still life in the building. Halliburton attacking.
Hold on.
Halliburton.
That's a lot of that's some contact, but I don't know if I'm calling that a foul though. I feel like there's just two people, like, you know, I feel like that's regular.
Attacking. And the foul.
That, bro, when he scored this, I said, "Oh my fucking god, this is bad. This is bad." I feel like you need that light-skinned dude in the game. No, I don't know his name. I forgot his name. Rollins, I think. Yeah, Rollins. You need him in the game. Now for 21. Made the free throw. All you need is to hold the ball for a free throw shot. That's all you need to do. And they hot potato on the shit. Like, hold it. Dribble up the floor. Pass, dribble. Oh my god, that's bad. That's bad. Was it the fucking pass? Like, I'm confused. How did he drop this? Oh no, that's good. That's good. That's his fault. That's his fault. This is perfectly ran. I would threw this shit to Giannis. I would have seen Gary Trent like hell no. Nah, but he can get fouled though. That's the thing. You want to get it to a shooter. Damn. Ah man. Damn, Gary Trent got to be. He did all them. He shot all them threes just to do that.
Here we go. Halliburton. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Halliburton for the lead.
Damn.
1.3 to go. Pacers by 1. Porter to inbound it. No. Giannis is going to take it now. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Lets it fly.
Damn. Bro. Alright. I know this is a gutty win. You know what I'm saying? This is a gutty win. Down by 7 with 40 seconds left. That's nasty work by the Bucks. But bro, to be jumping up and down like this in the middle of the floor like y'all won a championship is kind of crazy.
The Pacers are
Halliburton jumps on the. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is clown activity. This is clown activity, bro. Oh, good win, but bro, it's clown activity. All right, bro. That's in the video, man. I'm out.